Hey, everybody, I'm going to take 1 minute to talk about advising and how I use Google Classroom to do that. You don't have to use Google Classroom, but it helps for the mid and upper levels in particular. So you got your page, and this is the first week assignments are due. So here we have the first 3 assignments. So it's due, this first one is due today in a few hours. So you see some people have turned it in. What I like to do is just give people 1 point. The reason is that we're not calculating a GPA. What we're trying to gauge is whether or not students can participate, follow instructions, and complete a task over the period of an entire semester. And that's great for the summer session, because if somebody can't follow along for 5 to 6 weeks, then you know they can't follow along for 3 or 4 months. So this is where advising comes in. Many of your students regularly will run into trouble completing your assignments. So after an assignment is due, when a little time has gone by, that's when you reach out. You greet them and say, hey, I noticed you weren't able to turn in this assignment. Is there anything I can do to help? And that's your icebreaker to talk to them about whatever else might be going on. So our students are in all different situations. So once you see they cannot complete an assignment, reach out, find out what's going on. If it's food insecurity, family issues, job issues, safety issues, all that stuff, that's what you report to administration. Don't try to solve the problem yourself. Do not try to be a social worker. Just report the information to admin so they can connect them with the right social services. That's the advising. If they can't complete the task, find out why, pass it on to admin to connect them to social services. That's it. So Google Classroom for me is a great way to have an icebreaker to reach out to students. So much better than just calling them for no particular reason and say, tell me about your life. That's awkward and inappropriate. Just wait and see who can complete a task, who is struggling, and that's where you have that conversation to build that relationship. That is it.